You wanted to know this, not me.
No, well, I don't.
So take the rope like that, put a half twist in it like that, poke your loop through there and seize that in. You got them? Put a twist in it, pull that through like that.
So we're just going to get set up at the next farm for a start tomorrow morning. It's been pretty overcast all day, as you've seen some of the footage, but shot to the farmer here. He's managed to get the sheep in dry. Some of them anyway. There's about between 1,500 and 1,800, Sean's not really sure, sheep at this farm. So this is the first batch to get started in the morning, and hopefully it'll blow up in the morning and we'll get some more when it dries up. But it looks like a good lot to get started. Let's get set up. Good. Sheep fans. It's not morning anymore. I was slow with the camera this morning. I thought we'll just get into them, get started. We've been shearing Shetland Cheviot crosses again today. Big farm here. They've about 1,500 sheep total. I'm not sure how many we're going to get while we're here. There's some rain forecast, although today is amazing. Like, what a day compared to yesterday. So clear. But unfortunately, where we are now, obviously some of the views are amazing, but we can't see those big hills that we would have seen yesterday at the first farm. But hopefully we'll get some clear skies at some point to show you them, and we'll get a run out with the bike tomorrow. We've got a hill to gather here as well tomorrow. I think that's the plan if we finish our sheep today. So this is day 54 for me, if you count the June-July thing, although I have been shearing back in May, as I've said. So I'm actually at quite a lot of sheep now. For me anyway, it's a lot of sheep, by far my biggest shear, and there's still plenty to go. So I'll just show you a few bits as we're going through the day. Like, could show you time-lapse shearing footage forever, but how much of that do you really want to watch? So I'll just show you wee clips of things that's happening during the day. Hopefully it fills in a video and you like to watch it. It might be interesting to some people. I mean, it's interesting to me. I'm on an island off the coast of Orkney, way up the north of Scotland. Like, it's pretty special, pretty cool. I mean, the people here call Orkney the mainland, which is just class. So yeah, let's get into them. Another voiceover here. The boys are currently putting Crowvet on these ewes. That is for lice and ticks. And they're also using this paint, this special sheep marker, and putting an M on all of these sheep. And the reason to do that's because the farm's called Melsitter Farm, which obviously starts with an M. So it makes sense, put an M on the sheep. Folk know that they belong to that farm. That's quite a common thing, certainly up the north of Scotland and obviously in the islands. Quite common for people to do that. Not so much down where I am, down the west coast, or southwest Scotland rather. It's not so common down there, but certainly up this way, it's quite traditional to put this mark on them. So most of the sheep up here in Orkney and Hoy as well just now are kind of Shetlands or Shetland cross Cheviates, because essentially Shetlands are very, very hardy sheep. I mean, the name of it gives it away. It's got a Shetland sheep. It's from the island of Shetland, which is pretty hardy country, even hardier than Orkney. Is that right, Sean? Pretty rough, hard country.
No, it's a harder country, but it's no harder folk.
Ah, no harder folk. No. Aye, he's the big one. Aye. Obviously it must be harder folk to live up there, eh? But no, we're all hardy folk together, Scottish folk. Now, they're on the Shetland sheep. It's a very small sheep. Generally speaking, it'll only have one lamb, and it'll be a small lamb, easy to rear. They're living off not very much on the hill, which is perfect for Orkney and obviously Shetland as well. They cross it with the Cheviot, it just gives it a bit more size. Might get a few more lambs out of them, but generally speaking it'll just give the ewe more size, and she'll produce a bigger lamb. I'd imagine it'll still mainly be singles, that'd be about right.
Yeah.
I mean, you only want a single really in these sheep. You don't really want them having twins.
On the mainland Orkney, it's better ground. There would be a different type of sheep.
Oh, well, you're on a lot of clins, eh?
Clins, and there'll be a lot of like Texel cross.
I'm maybe selling that wrong. On the hill bits up here, and even in the mainland, in the hill bits, there'll be a lot of Cheviates running. They live folk like Cheviates, but particularly this kind of rough, hard ground up here, especially as it is in Hoy. They're running a lot of Shetlands. Hey, Orkney's pretty lush. Hopefully we'll get a chance to see it. Like, hey, I just found out yesterday Sean's sister's married into quite a big bit, 280 dairy cows. It's green as anything in the mainland. Maybe not as green as Ayrshire, but it's pretty green. We had a 400 carry in the same bit. But but aye, that's the idea with the Shetland sheep. Hardy. So that was us getting the other batch of sheep in. Lots of footage there, the boys are good, they're doing all the work. I'm just cutting about with the cameras, trying to fly the drone and not hit windmills and stuff. Good thing is, as Sean says, there's not many trees around Orkney. This is Hoy, maybe this doesn't count, I keep saying. Bit of stour on there, hang on. That might help. It's a tremendous day, really good day for it, so things are much clearer. Hopefully, I think he said there's about 250 in this batch. So that's just one run, 2 and a bit hours. We'll shear those, say 2.5 hours. We'll shear those, and then hopefully we've still got enough time, maybe just get a wee run with the drone, have a look at some things. Might end up turning into more of a tourism episode as opposed to, is that am I on episodes now, or just vlog? Just call it a vlog. Might end up being more of a tourism vlog than a farming sheep one, but something different for me, and it'll be good. I'll actually enjoy looking back at it, and maybe in a couple of years time when my back's gone and my knees don't work, and I can say, ah yeah, remember I used to do things like that.
What are you doing there? Gonna push these through and shed off the lambs. You ever seen a shedder like this?
No, not quite. Was just attacked there by a sea eagle when we were bringing the sheep in. Yeah. It's quite a good look on it. Just caught you in the top of the head, did it?
Yeah,
and you fought it off, and you saved it. It was trying to take a lamb, is that right? And you stopped it?
That's right.
Yeah. Bit of a hero. Sea eagles are massive, by the way. You think, oh, it's just a bird, but it's a big thing to go for, so he's quite a brave boy. Okay, so we have finished shearing for the day. We show 700, just over 700 sheep. Sorry. We've finished the ewe shearing for the day. We've showed over 700. We're now just going to get in the tups. There's 28 tups here to do, so we thought we'll get them in and do them tonight. So I'm going to struggle with that gate. Worried sick. So we'll get them in and we'll shear them tonight before we finish. I've got my shorts on just temporarily to let my legs dry.
But they did some sun, no spends, like.
They don't see much sun.
Really need the sun vest or something?
In the summer, like, because all we're doing's, I mean, I'll be honest, I don't even really work that hard in the summer compared to a lot of boys. I just kind of mess about. But shearing, look at this view behind me here. Is this not what life's all about? Just amazing experiences like this? I'm not sure I would go that far, but it is, bro. It's tremendous just to say you've been here and done this. Like, it's pretty cool. Better than like being a tourist. Like actually going and working somewhere and, you know, meeting the people and getting in about these wee kind of places and actually doing some jobs and working. It's the best way to see things. It's bro, like, and you get all the gossip about the different things that people in Hoy get up to, which is quite good. T-Dex?
Yeah.
It's a T-Dex, huh?
Yeah. Stand back, because I don't know if the springs is good enough. What's he needing? They're coming, Harvey! Yes, boys! Steady, dude! Steady, dude! Right!
So here we go, back on the voiceovers. I've slowed this down. Sean's next tup isn't running up the ramp, it's just wanting to lie down. So he decides, right, tell you what, open that sheet, we'll bring him out the side and we'll get him up in the race this way. But rather than get the boys to help him, he just picks the whole thing up himself, sits it up, gets up and starts shearing it. What a hero, eh? I bet while you were doing that, you were watching Sean, you didn't see me doing 30 blows in undermine there. Great distraction. Might just keep talking now, actually, now I've started. Shout to Freya on the wool there. Actually quite a good angle here, getting to see her do what she's doing on the table there. Made a very good job. She's not done a lot of wool handling before. She was outstanding over the couple of days we were over in Hoy, so I better give her a shout. I didn't even get a proper interview with her, so I told her next time she'll get her moment on the camera. What else is happening here? We're working away steadily. There's not even that many, so I could probably talk my way through us shearing all of these rams if all goes to plan. The boys there just sorting a foot on that one there. Nothing to worry about. Sometimes happens. These big boys get a bit lame with their feet. Oh, nearly lost that one, but I saved it, and now we're into it again. Suffolk's always a wee bit woolly around the points. Work our way round. Lots of blows in these big sheep. They're pretty fit. Obviously, it's very lush where they were down by the coast. Another cheviot for me. I think Sean's on a Suffolk there. As I said, they just take a wee bit longer, those Suffolks, because they have got a bit more wool on the points. The cheviots, although woolly bellies and can be pretty wild, it's a wee bit easier to shear. The next one I'm getting looks an absolute belter. There we go. Nice. And we're into it. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, about 10 blows in undermine there. That wasn't so bad that time. Count your blows, boys. Count your blows. It's the only way to improve. And then the last one is a Suffolk, and we'll just ping this out while I'm here anyway, and I'm talking. Round, 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 round. No pressure now, because we've shown the same amount of rams. We're eeksy peeksy. You need to rush. Job done. Bro, and there's Sean gets tap off for you ladies. Ooh. Okay, so it's day 25. No, it's not. It's day 55 of the June-July shearing adventures, and it's a cold and wet one here on Orkney, on Hoy I should say, off the coast of Orkney. We're meant to be shearing the 250 or so that's inside, and then going up the hill to do a gather, but as you can see there's no visibility at all. That's the coast over there, you can hardly see it. So it looks like we're shearing these 250, then potentially getting a boat back to the mainland being Orkney from here. I don't think my singlet will be dry from yesterday. That's fine, these things happen. So we'll get into these anyway and we'll take it from there. We had 200 odd there in dry. Well, there's about 180 in dry and another 60 or so that had slipped out the door and were soaking wet, but we got them peeled off anyway. I just had to interrupt myself here to say, what do you think Sean's looking at right now? He's just seen something. I'll show you it again here in slow motion. What do you think he's seen there? Leave a wee comment, let me know. But at 21 minutes, you're probably not even here anymore. If you are, thanks for watching. Left us with a bit of spare time, so we're having a wee run round Hoy just now whilst we wait on the boat. We're going to head back to what we call it the mainland now. As Orcadians, we call it the mainland, although it's actually just Orkney, not the mainland. So we're going to head back to Orkney for the 3:30 on the 3:30 boat, and we're just having a wee drive round Hoy just now, see what's what. You had a nice time so far, Freya?
I have, yeah. I've had a lovely time.
What's been your highlight?
Just getting soft hands from rolling pool.
Oh, okay. And being with us.
And shearing, yeah.
Yeah.
Watching you shear, it's been a delight.
Ah, you silly. things. She sounds like you. So that's us just back onto mainland Orkney now after a couple of days in Hoy. Obviously we've been rained off. Supposed to be gathering the hill today with a view to clipping them tomorrow morning. That's not happening now, so we're heading back. Michael's picking us up at Sean's Da. We're going to go get a feed, couple of beers probably. That is us landed back on the mainland from Orkney. We are back in mainland Scotland. Earlier than anticipated because of a heavy mist that was on the hills that we're meant to gather this morning, and rain forecast to come in about lunchtime. Made the decision to get the early boat over and try and get some lambs drawn for Lanark tomorrow. So that is what the next vlog is going to be, me gathering the ewes in, having a look through the lambs, see if I can get a handful to take to Lanark tomorrow, try and pay some bills. Hope you've enjoyed these vlogs from Orkney and Hoy, working with Sean and Freya and the guys over there. Had a great time myself, great experience for my first time over to Orkney. It's been fantastic. As always, if you like the videos, give them a thumbs up, press the subscribe button. It's a big boost for me when I keep seeing the numbers going up. Really makes it all worthwhile putting the effort in to edit these videos and fly about with the drone and spend the time it takes to do all that. So thanks so much for watching. On to the next one, guys. Cheers. In fact, as we get closer, I'll go whoa, 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 whoa. Social distance. And we'll stay about a metre apart. And then what we'll do is the next bit we'll film it down here so we can closer see us putting the mask on. Okay. And it cuts angles, it's quite good. Tell me when I'm out of shot.
Out.
Right, we both out of shot?
Yeah.
Right, let's go for it. Go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Social distance.